Ever notice how one tiny problem can hijack your entire day? You spill coffee in the morning and suddenly your brain goes, "Yep, today is ruined. Life is terrible. Everything will go wrong." Congratulations, you've just experienced negative thinking in its natural habitat. Negative thinking isn't about being weak, dramatic, or too emotional. It's actually your brain trying to protect you, just in a very unhelpful way. Here's how it works. Your brain is a survival machine. Fast forward to today, there are no lions chasing us, but our brain hasn't updated the software. Thousands of years ago, focusing on danger kept humans alive. If you assumed the worst, you stayed alert. If you ignored threats, you didn't last long. So now, instead of "that Russell might be a predator," it says, "Why did they reply late? I'm probably bad at this. They didn't like me. What if everything falls apart?" Negative thinking loves patterns. One bad moment becomes, "This always happens." One mistake becomes, "I always mess things up." One rejection becomes, "I'm not good enough." And the scary part? Your brain believes what you repeat. The more you replay negative thoughts, the more familiar they feel, and familiar feels true, even when it's not. Another trick negative thinking plays is mind reading. You assume you know what others think about you, without any evidence. Someone looks serious? They're annoyed with me. Someone doesn't laugh. That joke was stupid. Someone succeeds. I'm falling behind. Your brain fills the gaps with worst-case stories, Netflix-level drama, zero proof. But here's something most people don't realize. Negative thoughts are automatic, not accurate. They show up without asking. They sound convincing, and they feel real. But feeling real doesn't mean being true. Negative thinking also thrives on exhaustion. When you're tired, stressed, hungry, or overwhelmed, your brain loses its filter. That's why at 2 a.m., life feels hopeless. But at 10 a.m., it feels manageable again. Same life, different brain chemistry. The goal isn't to stay positive all the time. That's unrealistic. The real power move is noticing the thought instead of becoming the thought. Instead of, "I'm a failure," try, "I'm having the thought that I'm a failure." That tiny distance gives you control. Because once you see negative thinking for what it is, a habit, not a fact, it loses its grip. Your brain is loud, but it's not always right. And the moment you stop treating every negative thought like the truth, that's the moment your mind starts to feel lighter. Not perfect, just calmer.